Heathen Model of Heavens. Well, Judeo-Christians imagine that after they drop dead, they go to the blissful reunion with their families and play on harps and the union with God and the heaven. They don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. So let them play the perversity of worshipping the corpse that was a no one zero in the past. Well, the heathen pagan model of heavens and the hidden families of heavens is such that in life you affirm life in all the pleasantries and sorrow and woe. You heroically overcome suffering and pain like an arhat. And after you drop dead, you don't play a harp or join the beautiful palaces of heaven. No. You continue with the heroic strife that is much greater than that of a mortal being. And all the sufferings, pains that you've overcame, all the toughness, resilience, and wisdom you gathered throughout life, you contribute toward the great expansion. So, the toll of the gods and goddesses is much greater, much nobler, much brilliant and divine. In other words, the hidden model of afterlife, if all the operations, magical initiations, sacraments are conducted correctly, and you have the ability to join the procession of gods and goddesses, heroes, demigods, agathos daimones, demons, hells even, what do? You continue with the great expansion of life. Disembodied, spiritual life. Heroic, great. And in this metaphysics, you also cooperate and coordinate certain things in the world of the living, organic, mortal animals such as humans and other animals and entities. In other words, there is plenty of work to do, plenty of things to commit to, plenty of things to combat heroically, because the universe, although indivisible, is a war of elements. A continuous combat of forces, ontological, diverse. And it's fun to ride this tide. It's fun to combat. It's fun to fight for the right cause, to preserve, to uplift, to ennoble, to fish out those few that turn their faces and spirits and souls and hearts towards gods and goddesses, towards a beautiful strife, a heroic ordeal, an endeavor worthy of a noble man. So, nobody is irrelevant. And citing Ralph Waldo Emerson, when we are born and live through life, by and by, swaves of delusions and ignorance, and swarms of masses pulling us higher and higher everywhere, in the fog of deception, ignorance, delusion, stupidity, folly, ensnares us. But when this fog lifts, the fog of war, the swamp, we stand alone with the gods and goddesses ourselves, and they beckon us back to their thrones, for every child enthroned, enslaved, for every child prepared to join the gods once more, in a most beautiful heroic splendor fight for the great causes, an expression of the divine, deified qualities and ideals. Thank you.